Kahlayim Layahaw Bashim Hawshai Bahashim Kakwadash. This is your brother Kawak again from Camp Cosmos. We're a branch out of Hanford, California, and we basically teach what GMS teaches. So right here we got a story about a German X-ray telescope, or any X-ray telescope, and this one is taking an image of the universe, right? So Esau's over here taking pictures of the universe, and he thinks he's a so-called scientist. So he ain't discovering nothing, but he is giving it a new name. which is funny, because that's what Esau does. That's what we call him, the devil, Easy E. So this guy, he's calling himself discovering nebulas and quasars and fucking binary systems. And this guy's really full of it. I have noticed. But if you're a man of the Lord, you can't sleep on it. You have to be constantly keeping up with this motherfucker and everything he's trying to do. At least find out a little bit about it, because he's got all kinds of telescopes. These motherfucking things right here. This X-ray telescope or nuclear powered telescope. He's got some shit that'll destroy the place where he wants to put it. Let's say like Hawaii and Maua. Well, I'm probably saying it wrong. Maua or Kauai. They're building Esau's building a goddamn telescope, and people of those islands, you know, some of them could be Jake, they're dead set against it. Dead set against it. They don't even want that thing to get built. They don't even want the ground to get broken. Why? Because everything that Esau builds has to have some sort of negative consequences with it. Like that telescope, like that. This X-ray, I'm going to read more on it. I just got out of the car. Got out of the car. So like, I just got out of work. My mind's a little flurry right now because, well, truth be told, I clocked out at the same time that this young lady clocked out, man, and she's gorgeous. So I was talking to her all the way to my car, and you know, I'm a little bit flustered, all right? She was rapping back to me, all right? And that was one of those things that I didn't filter nothing what I said. I just said it. I don't usually do that, but it was just coming out natural. So hey, you know, that just goes to show I'm just a man. Shit. And I don't have to want her to get her now. I'll get her in the kingdom. Shit. Motherfucking right, I'm gonna get her in the kingdom. I'm gonna get her and a bunch of other girls at the office in the kingdom. But anyways, back to this lesson. X-ray, gamma rays, or some sort of radiation has to be used in order for this machine to work properly. So it's emitting radiation. This device right here, the German X-ray shit, and the telescope in Hawaii that they're trying to build is also radioactive, because they need the cool water from that cistern to cool the nuclear waste, so they can reuse it and keep fucking working it. So Esau's going off. E, you fucking everything up, E. You fucking everything up, E. For reals. And I'm glad you're doing it, because now everybody, now that we've been saying that the white man's the devil, now everybody on the whole fucking planet is looking at you circumspectly. And like, man, yeah, man, maybe this motherfucker is the devil. Oh, and that Brexit is popping off, man. Brexit is popping off, and that's gonna, and a lot of people are saying that that's gonna destroy the EU. I mean, it's gonna do something. You know, I'm not too savvy on the economics. I'm more of a pestilence and war type of guy. Now, those are my things right there. I'll make videos on that all day long. But back on this, Esau has to use extreme measures in order for him to find out whatever he wants to find out. He will because he's getting prepared right now. He has a bunch of exoskeleton suits. He's gonna give to his soldiers to make them a little bit stronger, a little bit fitter. And the brother Yehuda from Hawaii, GMS Hawaii, he did an awesome video on Boston Dynamics and how they got this fucking robot that's a fucking soldier, and then they got more than one, and they're beating the fuck out of it, kicking it, moving it around, and this motherfucking robot does not miss. He knows how to distinguish between an enemy combatant, which is programmable. He knows the difference between an enemy combatant and a friendly combatant. And this thing will get set to kill. This is programmed to kill Jakes. Man. So he's got that going on. He's got his F-35s. They're not even that good, but they're better than everybody else's shit, except for the Sukhoi 30. That bitch is bad. But the F-22, the F-22 Raptor, people are fucking scared of that shit. But see how these other nations talk about the F-22? The whole entire planet is going to be talking about these chariots because none of these pilots can hang with them. That's why they got to make artificial intelligence, combine it with the pilot. Some of those F-35s are running solo. Even though they don't mention it, some of them are running solo. Some of those bombers, unmanned, remote controlled. Unmanned and remote controlled, and that shit is killer. This is a goddamn killer, is what it is. Just like I said it. It's a destroyer. And that's all that Esau knows how to do. He has a blessing. Okay, it's the gun. And it's actually the sword, but the gun translates to a sword. And the sword has given him such a big head that he's going ahead and saying, I'm the number one scientist, I'm the number one economy, I'm the number one power in the universe. But he's a little bit, what's it called? He's a little bit on the slow track, because he's trying his hardest to catch up, but he's not going to be able to. Gonna get messed up, but that's his lot. So Eazy-E has a bunch of technology he's working on, and this telescope, he's saying, yeah, we took pictures of fucking solar systems and fucking black holes. They're not looking for solar systems, they're not looking for black holes, they're not looking for other planets that they can inhabit. They're looking for other fucking civilizations they can go to war with. That's all they're fucking doing. Because you got to figure this motherfucker out. We have the clues. He just likes to start war. He's a war machine. So I've arrived at my destination, called Halalim, Yahal Bashimi Hawashai, and the water Yahal Bashimi Hawashai, Bashim Makakwadash, for letting me arrive at my destination safely. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. See you brothers next time.